Bonafide Billi, award-winning musical director. Kabelo Togoe, professionally known as Bonafide Billi, is a South African composer, arranger, singer-songwriter, script consultant, music producer, and rapper. He first captured national attention at the tender age of 11 with his debut performance on SABC1's Yo TV, and has since built a career on the intersection of music and theatre. Bonafide received multiple theatre nominations and won for the Best Original Score, Best Arrangement, and Best Adaptation for the 2019 Lady Theatre Awards. Nominated Musical Freedom, known for his edgy, politically confrontational style that fuses militant rap with haunting choruses. He has become a distinctive voice in South African musical theatre and live performances. Bonafide, good evening.
Dumelang, how are you?
Legai?
No, I'm good, thank you. Good, thank you.
Welcome to the show. What are the original sparks that led you to create Mayibuye iAfrica? Everybody's been talking about it, and we salute you for that, and we can't wait to see you back at the State Theatre.
It's been inspired by current events and the fact that we've been 32 years or so free, but economically the emancipation of us is nowhere to be seen. We're still stuck in the doldrums. So I think if you're a thespian living in this time, you have to have something to say.
And you have a lot to say, don't you?
I certainly do. My chest is full.
So you want to tell stories about survival, politics, crime, and other social issues. Do you think that we will see a better South Africa in the next couple of years?
Yes, I think for as long as we're vocal and we're doing works that are geared towards saying something, I mean, we can have fun. We should have fun. But at the same time, it's like we're adaptive to our own demise. I think we just need to stop surviving and try to thrive by using our voices. Yeah.
Okay. How do you choose the stories?
They come to me. I think if you're living in South Africa, they're going to come to you. They're going to come to you. The things we are exposed to in the villages. I live in a village called Hebron. There can be lights gone for months, water not in our taps for months. I mean, we hear the speeches. There's not the lights are back. We're like, no, they aren't. They're temporarily back in certain places. So no, I'd like to plead ignorance. I really would. But I can't. It's hard to.
So you are really carrying a lot of weight for other South Africans. What does it mean for you to bring a protest concert onto stage? Are you safe?
I think that the theater keeps us safe. The theater keeps us safe. It's a safe space to produce. It's a safe space to protest. And I think, I mean, even the latest project we're doing, we have Mayibuye iAfrica, and we also have Mamlwazi, the Golden Ash Footprints. That's children's theater, but we're inculcating the same beliefs, the cultures, the Zoha, Ikiti, Ikopole, know thyself for the kids, because the kids aren't getting this anymore. They're taking in a lot of pop culture, but they don't have the roots that give them that. So Mamlwazi, in August, we'll be having that. That's something very close to Africanism and culture. It's like bringing back the feeling of the fire again. So yes, we're safe, and we're making a safe environment for our kids too.
How are the Amateur responding to this new found the respect for culture and heritage? Are they accepting it?
It's difficult. We have to keep the work having high energy. We have to laugh. We have to smile. The attention spans are not the same because they go through Twitter so fast. And we're coming there, and we're like, go back to Lowe. And they're like, oh, well, but like, so we make it sound good with the melodies, and we're jumping and we're going up and down. So Mamlwazi is bridging the gap between Rinkalefati, Mayibuye iAfrica, which was very confrontational, focused a lot on the pain. So now I think we're moving from the pain into saying, okay, what's the solutions for us, the kids, the youth? And we're saying Mamlwazi, the Golden Ash Footprints, going back so that we can reflect and see how we can go forward.
Yeah, all right. You're doing great work, my brother. So your style blends militant raps with haunting choruses. Do you write all the material?
Yes, but what's happening now is that I'm actually writing with my mother. My mother's the director for the Bamlwazi show, and then I'm the composer. She's co-composing with me, co-writing. So it's been such a beautiful experience. Imagine working with your mom. Now I see where I get it from. She's quite the the rebel herself.
Watch out, she may just outsmart you, my man.
She is right now. She is right now.
So theater audiences and concert audiences are really different in 2026. How do you balance, musicianship, theater, and activism to make it interesting but still have the correct narrative?
It's been difficult because sometimes we as thespians, myself included, want to play commercial, right? Because you see what's happening in the space and
Mm,
you're like, who has the time to be listening to the stuff that I have to bring? So it's been very difficult to separate myself. The core of who I am is artivism and activism. So it will always come out naturally. But but it's very difficult to say, should I change my message? Should I do this? But
mm,
so far it's just the passion driving us, but it's difficult, I must tell you that.
yeah. Keep up the good work. So you've done a lot of work at Market Theatre, Opera, Rendezvous, and Arena Theatres. How is staging Mayibuye iAfrica at the State Theatre different? What are the challenges, if any?
I mean, it can get difficult because staging a play is not just like going on set and performing one quick song or whatever. The ensemble, you need to put the ensemble together. It's different moving parts, producing that sometimes ourselves. I think the difficulty is just carrying a lot of these things ourselves. But the State Theatre has been so gracious. They offer us tech support, venue support. So they did that with Mayibuye iAfrica. They're doing it in August with Mamlwazi, the Golden Ash Footprints. So I think we're lucky to have state institutions that still work and still protect us. So that's the dichotomy there. That don't
Okay.
push too hard, because on the other end, there is some good that the state is doing. There is some good that the state is doing.
Mm, yeah. I know it's very stressful for a lot of people in 2026. What role does song and
It is.
storytelling play in helping people process politics, trauma, but also being able to heal from the experiences they've gone through?
Music makes it palatable. We can protest and take out everything that's inside in a non-violent way. Look at the crime stats in South Africa. Look at the kids. Some of the kids I deal with, children in conflict with the law. We've got courses that assist children in conflict with the law through art. So
Mm,
I see a lot of kids on drugs, kids my age. It's really tough right now. But music is an outlet for us to take our fears, to take our pain, and put it in a beautiful canvas. It makes it so palatable. It makes it
mm.
worth something. So I think that's part of the solution. It's not the whole solution, but it's part of
It's a very important message. Are you going to be able to take it all around South Africa?
it. I'm hoping for the opportunities to do that, but I'm very positive. I'm still a dreamer. I
Yeah.
cannot let go of my faith. So
Yeah.
I'm still a dreamer, and I believe that the opportunities will open up. Things haven't been the same since COVID, by the way.
Mm,
It's almost like a car crash that came, and things didn't quite get back to what they are. But the theaters
mm.
have opened up. The budgets are not the same anymore, but we're still pushing. Let's see if we can get to the rest of South Africa and Africa. March on March has compromised things. We have to sever relationships,
Mm,
with our African brothers and sisters, to say no.
mm.
We're Mayibuye Africa. It's one thing. It's one voice. Let's go back.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how are you going to be able to attract sponsorship from corporates when you are activists?
I'm currently also in TUT Arts, right? And they
Mm,
run this artivism programs. So artivism is actually coming through. It's coming through, and
yeah,
corporates
yeah.
alike. I think they'll come around eventually. I mean, some of the work is heavy. Mr. Postman is one that I'm doing in memory of Uinene, in the within the film realm. and post offices don't want to let us in, corporate doesn't want to let us in. It's too hot a story. So it's it's going to be a difficult thing to do. But whichever corporate entities are pro artivism, we're for them.
Yeah. Hey, but if I thank you for coming on to the show, we need people like you who really push the right kind of narrative forward. And what's next for Mayibuye iAfrica after the season at State Theatre? What are your future plans?
Mayibuye iAfrica to Africa. And please come in August to see the Golden Ash Footprints, Mamlwazi. It's children's theater. Bring the kids. Mamlwazi has all the right textures. It's fun. And we're taking the kids back to Lowe and we're showing them something different. The nostalgia of being around the fire. Let's go to Mayibuye iAfrica. Let's go to Lowe. Mamlwazi. It's South African State Theatre in August. From the 6th of August till the 16th. Mamlwazi, the Golden Ash Footprint. You can find it on web ticket.
Hey, bring our time to 11 tonight. Thank you so much. Bonafide Billi, wish you the best. See you at State Theatre. Cool. It's now 11 right here on Channel Africa.